Hi everybody, 39 weeks pregnant, very excited, feeling the anticipation, calmly feeling the anticipation, hopefully for the most part. Hope you guys are doing well. So I've got planned a gentle yoga routine to keep our bodies moving, bodies strong, and get us through the birthing process that's around the corner. So I'm going to get started in a wide-legged child's pose. So coming down slowly, widen your knees, the edges of the mat, feet together. Allow your arms to reach in front of you, chin to mat, or finding a support. Closing down your eyes here. Being present with the present moment. Allow your body to get heavy with each breath. Take a moment to acknowledge how you're feeling right now. What's one word that pops into your mind? And now also bring to your mind's attention something you are grateful for. What are you grateful for right now? Something small, something big. What comes to your mind? So here we're just going to deepen the breath, breathing in for 4 and out for 6, or 4 in, 4 out if that's better for you. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go of the breath, noticing how you feel after just simply counting your breath. Notice any relaxation. Might feel nice to walk your hands to the right, feeling a stretch into your right side, allowing your left hand to go over the right. Few breaths here. Walking your hands back to center and to the other side. Stacking your hands on top of each other if that feels good. Bring your hands back to center. And slowly coming upright. meeting in a tabletop position. Stacking your hands over your shoulders, your knees over your hips, really pushing the earth away. Your hands and your knees and your feet, allowing your belly to pull into your spine. Do a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, looking up. Exhale, round your spine. Keep going. Closing down your eyes if that feels good. Wiggling your head from side to side if that feels good. Maybe some some hip circles. Now just rock your pelvis forward and back a few times. Good job. Finding any more movement that you require. As always, lifting up your right leg, reaching your leg back, and allow it to go to your left side, and then rainbow the leg back. Do this 10 times. Connecting with your breath here. A few more times. Perfect. Now just kickstance your left leg back behind and come opening out to the right in a side plank. Reaching your leg up, top leg up. That feels good, or keeping it down. For more support, reach your arm up and over. Maybe finding your hand finds your hip, reaching your top leg up, finding a few pulses here. Maybe finding a few circles with your feet. And the other way. Perfect. Meeting back in a tabletop position. Coming up to a downward dog. Reaching your arms out in front of you. Tucking your toes under. Reach up with your hips. Really pulling the earth away with your hands. Maybe a slight bend in the knees.
hips to sky. Handling your feet if that feels good for you. Staying here, or reaching your right leg up, bending the knee, adding some hip circles with the knee joint. Circling the other way. Reach your right leg long. Exhale, knee to chest. Planting the foot in between your hands. However it gets there. Finding yourself in a lunge. Tilt your pelvis forward. Hands for support on the ground. And really wiggling your hips if that feels good. Reach your arms up overhead. Clasp your hands behind your back. Pull your arms away. Sink forward. Coming back right into your lunge. Straighten the front leg, finding Hanuman. Tilt forward over the front leg. Maybe toes point to the sky. Deepen the breath. Come back into your lunge. Slip your foot back into tabletop. Finding some cat cows here. Perfect. So, finding any movement that feels good in your tabletop. And when you're ready, straighten your left leg behind you. Then allow the leg to cross over towards the right. And then stretch it back to your left. Repeating 10 times. Perfect. Kickstand your right leg behind you now. Opening up to the left. Finding a side body stretch in your side plank. Allow your top arm to reach overhead. Looking up at your hand, wherever is good for your neck. Allow your hand to come to your waist if that feels good. Reach up with your left leg, finding some pulses.
and some circles. Circling the other way. Coming back into your tabletop, finding your downward dog. Finding your stillness or some movement, pedaling your feet. Sink your torso towards your knees, hips to the sky. Slowly pulling the earth away, all pads of your fingers. Maybe lifting up your left leg, bending the knee, finding some hip circles in the knee joint. And circling the other way. Straighten that leg behind. Exhale, bend the knee towards your chest. Allow the foot to land in between your hands. However it gets there. Tilt forward, coming into a lunge. Hands for support on the ground or blocks if you have. Maybe wiggling your hips. Inhale to reach up. Looking up at your hands. Exhale to clasp your hands behind your back. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Come forward. Making room for your baby. Hands to the mat for support. Straighten that front leg. Hanuman. Coming back into your lunge. Tuck your back toes under. Coming forward, stepping forward into a forward fold. Widening your stance as needed. Sinking over your legs with your torso. Finding sway or stillness. Inhale to come up halfway, looking up. Exhale, back to your forward fold. Inhale, slowly stacking your spine all the way up. Head coming up last. Finding your mountain pose. Grounding down with your feet. Finding that moment of gratitude you thought about at the start of class. Finding your inner smile. How to reach your arms up. Looking up at your hands. Exhale, bending the knees, coming forward. Hands are shins, looking up, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping your right leg back. Allow the toes to turn out on the 90-degree. Feet are the same line. Coming up to a warrior two. Straighten the back leg, bend in the front knee. Your feet are on the same tightrope. Reaching through your fingertips, relax your shoulders. Few breaths here. Turning your front foot to face the right. Bending your knees, coming into a sumo squat. Knees are pointing out. Heels are facing out also. Finding a comfortable position for your hands, wrists, heart center. And reaching up. I'm going to do some small pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now your toes to point forward. Straightening your legs. Inhale. Creating a straight back. Looking up. Exhale, allow your palm to go out behind you. Come forward to your forward fold. Having some blocks here if you need. Allow your body to get heavy. Inhale, hands to your hips and coming upright. Your feet come to the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Sink your hips back, finding a chair pose. Hands to heart space. And reaching in front of you, your choice. Small little pulses here while finding stillness. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way up. Reaching up through the fingertips. Exhale, hands to chest. Maybe closing down your eyes if that feels good. Grounding through your feet. Slight bend in the knees. Tailbone pointing down. Opening out through your chest. Noticing your breath. Inhale, reaching through the fingertips, look up. Exhale, allow the hips to go back, coming forward, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Allowing your left leg to go back. Heels are in line. Coming up to your warrior two. Reaching through the fingertips. Sink forward. Staying for a few breaths. Straightening the front leg, turning both feet to your left, bending the knees, sink your hips back, toes are pointing out, finding your sumo squat, finding stillness, or 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Allowing your toes to point in front again. Hands to hips. Looking up. Straighten your spine. Exhale to come forward. Hands to mat. That feels good. Deepening the breath here. Allow your torso to sink more forward. Quietening down your mind with every breath you take. Hands to hips. Inhale all the way up. Stepping to the top of the mat. Running your chair. Sink your hips back. Finding stillness or 10 pulses again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way up, reaching through your fingertips, hands to chest. Maybe closing down your eyes again, if that feels good. Taking a moment. Sinking into that feeling of gratitude. Inhale to reach on up. Exhale, sink forward. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, coming forward, stepping back to your right.
and your left, finding a tabletop position. Option here to find some cat-cows. Some more hip rolls, some pelvic rocks. That feels good in your body. Close down your eyes and go in. Listen to what your body needs. Inhale, reaching your right arm out the side. Exhale, allow the hand to come under the elbow. Reaching forward with your left arm. Slowing down the breath here. Coming back upright. Changing over. Reach your left arm up. Hook it underneath your right elbow. Sinking the right arm in front of you. Resting your head on the floor. Coming up, back upright. Okay, so now we're just going to bring your knees together and your feet out wide. Allow your arms to melt forward. In this position, you might need some support using your blocks for your hands, if that's, and for hands in your face. Now bring your toes together, knees apart. Allow your torso to sink into the earth. Slowly coming upright. It's time for your Shavasana. Finding your comfortable position that's comfortable for you and you're able to relax. So you can sit upright on your side, the bolster behind your back. Up to you. Take this opportunity now to find that position. If you have a blanket, it might be nice to cover yourself up. Or if you have something to put over your eyes, it might also be nice. As you arrive here, slowly close down your eyes, your gaze. Become aware of the breath. Conducting a quick facial awareness, noticing any tension in your face, your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, maybe wiggling your jaw from side to side, allowing your tongue to rest behind your upper teeth. Shoulders away from the ears. Would it be a good opportunity now to recognize something that creates fear in your mind before you go into your birthing day? What's one thing sparks to your mind that creates fear within you? Now imagine a bubble is forming around you and you're in your favorite place, wherever that might be. Maybe a place in nature, maybe a place you feel loved and supported. Tapping into your feelings, the tastes, the sounds, what you feel around you. What you see. Any noise outside of your bubble is all muffled. You're in your special place. Maybe you want to write a message to yourself wherever you are. In the sky, in the sand, grass. Something you want to feel right now. Write down your fear and allow it to be destroyed. If it's in the sand, write it down and
allow the waves to soak it up. Just in the clouds, allow the wind to blow it away. It's on some paper, using a candlelight to destroy it. You've acknowledged your fear. Can't hurt you anymore. Now you feel so much more relaxed. Remembering what you were grateful for in your life. Now the emotions to fill up inside of you. Coming back now to the room. Noticing any sounds in this room. One by one, going through the sounds. Now noticing your breath. Any movements you're feeling of baby. And slowly waking up now. Wiggling your toes and your feet. Stretching overhead if that feels good. Keeping your eye gaze soft, eyes closed. Coming up, join me in a seat. We will do a few breaths together before we close. I'm going to inhale for 8, exhale for 8, 3 times. Or if that's too much for you, maybe 6. Inhaling for 6, exhaling for 6. Counting together. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go of the breath. Using that slow breath when you're feeling a surge during labour to help you relax. I'm going to finish with a round of Om before we close our practice. Inhale to prepare. Inhale for Om. There's the third eye, rolling down to yourself, thanking yourself for being here, connecting to this community. Say namaste. so much for joining me, guys. Hopefully see you again before I go into birth, but who knows, any day now. All the best on your pregnancy journey. Until next time.